Hello, and welcome back to Rossgo Gaming. I'm Rossgo, and we're back in Planet Zoo. Now, the zoo's getting there, we're doing alright. We've got some gorillas over here now, they're breeding quite happily. Nowhere near as quick as I'd like with the community challenge on, but they are breeding. There we go, look at that. Beautiful baby gorilla. Really nice. That's a mummy there, look at her, lovely. But today I was thinking we could get some lions into the Africa area. A lot of people are walking up this way behind the enclosures. And there's nothing to see. These are all plain walls because the viewing for this is over this side, as you know. So I'd like to get some sort of enclosure just along here to fill in this space. So we're going to need a new fence. That we can do. I'm going to go theme African, and we'll try and make some sort of new fence from what we find. What have we got? So if we go to walls, we could put a wall down as a base plate, so we know what sort of size we're looking at. We'll just put that one there. Oh, no. There we go. We're going to put that one there. Right, so we've done that. Now we can go to all of construction and see what we've got. Now, how high are these? See, those are quite tall. Now, we're dealing with lions, so I'm guessing it needs to be quite a substantial fence. So let's put one of those along the top. Like so. There we go. We need some sort of pillar. Do they do pillars in... Oh, they do. They do these really nice ones. I think we've used those over there, though, haven't we? Yeah, we want something a bit different. Can we change the colour of these? If we can, that would be great. Let's see what we can do. Let's just put one there. We can change the colour. Can I get some yellow in there? And that's black, yellow, and red. Apply. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I don't want to be clicked on you anymore. Yeah, see, that looks alright. That looks fine. We can go with that. What else have we got? Now, these are really nice. Wonder if we can drop... Wait, if I press X on there, that will put it smack bang in the middle. So then when I go for that one... There we go. We can have it smack bang there. What sizes have we got? Small and large. So we're going to go with the large one. We're going to change the colours just to match up a bit. We could go with red. Do I want a lot of red? Yeah, we could do with a bit more red on there. We can go for yellow. No, we're going to go with red first on there. And then we're going to go with yellow for the petals. There we go. Perfect. So that works. We need a base plate of some description. What have we got? No, that's not going to work. Although some of these are really cool. Like really nice items. Actually, I'm having an idea, actually. Let's just put that one over there, just because... How big's that one? Oh, I quite like that round one. Don't see something. What do we want? We want something along the bottom that's going to act like a fence. Wow, that's big. What's that? African hut middle. Okay. Do. Give me something I can use. Okay, some of these items are really cool. I just haven't found a use for them yet. What's that one? That would be a nice top, actually. Let's use that as a top. Let's go with that one. We're going to move it up. Just there, like that. Perfect. And we can change the colours. So we're going to go yellow. And will red work? It will. Is that too much? Probably. What if we would change that for like a brownie colour? Yeah, I think that's better. I actually think we're going to change that one for the same colour. So it's just not so in your face. There we go. And we will do the same here. Now how does that look? Yeah, that's better. It just tones back the red slightly. The red was quite bright there. Let's find something for the bottom. What's this? Let's have a look at what this is. I presume that's an African sign. What's on the back of this? Not quite what I'm looking for. There has to be something here. Have we... I can't remember what we used on the other one. Although... I'm sure we used that. That would have worked really nicely. We could use the clay. Have we got a low clay one with a pattern on it? We don't, but... decisions. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. You can tell I haven't seen some of these pieces before. What happens if we move that one? Or change the height so I can move it to a low height. So we're still going to lose it anyway, so we might as well get rid of that one for the time being. We can put in something, anything. What's that? Do you know what? I don't hate that. So let's put that one there. We're going to do that. We are going to do that. And of course it's going to put on that angle. That's fine. We can work with that. That one can go along here. And it can go up just like that. Just giving a topper on it. Yeah, I like that. That works. How about we just move this one down? Like that. And now we just need some glass pieces. So if we get rid of the Africa and we go glass. Now I have to be careful which ones I choose because apparently the guest can't see through certain ones. For example, this one is, it just screamed Africa to me. But apparently guests don't see through that one, so sadly that is not an option. Don't ask me why guests don't see through it, I don't know. That is not for me to say. Right, so we need to move some of these items back slightly. So if we move you back onto there, just like that. And do you need to move back? These are on a very strange angle. There we go, that works. So that's quite a nice decorative fence there. So let's exit out of that one. We are going to duplicate it. Ring and all, apparently. Right, can we split you off? Great. And then we can go to you. And we'll delete that one. There we go. So now we just need to make a solid fence. Again, I reckon we should be able to use... What did we use over there? We use that bamboo. That bamboo would be really nice for this. Where do I find the bamboo walls? Is it in walls? Might be a good start to check. Good place to start checking. Or we could just use a clay wall. Ooh, what's the difference between these? That one's got a thick base on the bottom. Okay. Does that work? It does. We're going to go with the clay. So there we go. We've got two walls. We've got a glass one and one of those. Now, there was an item that I used to like in the beta. It had a hole in it. I can't remember which wall it was. Like a circle cut hole. Actually, I don't know if where is the circle cut hole? It has to be here somewhere. I hope you're enjoying the episode. This is the episode where I scroll through everything to try and find what I want. That's really cool as well. But that is not what I'm after. Where? That one. Let's exit out of this group. We're going to go to there. Can I have that ring, please? Thank you. I was just intrigued to see if this actually is X button not working still? I thought they fixed the X button. Apparently not. I can already see it's the wrong size anyway. Let's move that up. And move it back. Actually, oh yeah, it is. It's too small. If it was the right size, that would have worked really nicely. So let's get rid of that one, and we're going to get rid of that one. We are going to decide on some viewing areas, so we'll move this one forward. We will go just in there like that. We'll leave a little bit of space, and let's see what they look like together. Yeah, see, that's nice. We're going to go with that. So we'll have 3 of those. We can move this one into position. That one can come up here. I don't actually own any lions yet, so we will have to go to the market and find some. Can you just sit on there nicely? Yeah, look at that. That's a really nice big glass window to look through, and the decoration's really good. Right, I'm going to do the enclosure with the fencing, so you don't have to sit here and watch me do it all, and I will be back. And I'm up to this point, so we've done a bit around. We've got a couple of viewing spots here. We've got one here. We've got one here. And then we've got this. I've took a building out of the blueprints that come in game. This is a keeper's hut, if I remember correctly. I've taken the keeper's hut out. I really like this outside area, what they've done with the planting and that. And I've incorporated this in. So this will be like the hut, the bedding area for the lions, who guests will be able to look into there and see what they're up to. And we've come round to this side, and I didn't want it to just be an enclosure all the way around. We've got a few of those now. We need to mix it up a little bit. So here I've got this covered area which I'm going to duplicate across, and I'm hoping to have like an open area here. We'll drop the ground down, and rather than talking about it, I could probably just show you what I mean. So if you go to there like that, that should match you up nicely. Yeah, that works. And we're going to continue that one along for a bit longer. So it's just nice covered area where they can look in at the lions. Yes, I know it's not the most secure, but that's fine. We're going to do a bit of terrain work. We might need to make that fence a little higher just so no one jumps over it. But for the time being, that'll work in my head. There we go. Perfect. So now if we go to terrain work, which is probably my least practiced thing in this game, we're going to drop that down. How big is that? That's perfect. We need to drop the ground quite significantly. Right down there. We should probably put a path in here, just to stop it from dropping the ground. What do I press? Shift? Control? No, don't build it there. Why? Why are you being silly? Right, let's get that back on the ground. There we go. So, we want it to go all the way along here. Just there for now, that'll do. Just to control the ground going down. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do that. So now when we drop the ground, it shouldn't affect right up there. So we're going to go terrain again. We are going to go flat into terrain. Let's just clear the area out that we want. Again, that should just give me a flat wall, which it has. Lovely. It definitely needs to go down further than that, but let's just push this right back. I don't want it to be a perfectly flat edge, like a bit sticking out like that. And then we're going to go to there. And we need to slope that now, just slightly. Did that slope? Not really. Oh no, that's rubbish. Undo that. What if we smooth it? Would that be better? Smoothing it right down, just so they can get in and out of there. just round here. Lovely. Is that too steep for them? Shouldn't be, right? That shouldn't be too steep. What happens if I go like that? Ah, perfect. Look at that lovely ramp I've just put in. What have I done here? I've made a mess. There we go. We need to smooth off over here so they can get down. No, something like that. I don't know. This may not be working. I may just be making a mess. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the... What am I doing? I thought I was smoothing. That's not smoothing, is it? I have not really got the hang of these terrain tools. We definitely need it lower than that. So, luckily I've already gone lower here, so we can push that down like that. Go right in there, all the way down. Cut this up a bit, make it a bit more jagged, just like that. And that should work, right? That's definitely low enough. We think it's low enough. We're going to say that's low enough. Don't like this ledge here. Can we get rid of that ledge? Push. No, that's about it for that ledge. That might be alright though. We could fill this with water, I suppose. Oh wait, no. What about water down to there? I'm going to say that should be fine. And now we're going to get some nature. We're going to go to rocks. We're going to find some savanna rocks. I'm messing around a bit here, so I am running out of time. You're savanna, right? Yes, you are. And I just want to build up like a ledge here that they can walk out onto and things like that. Have we got any chunkier rocks than that? No, I mean chunkier. There we go, that's better. So we can have it nice and natural, just so it looks like it's a little rock face leading down to the water. They can climb up on the rocks. People will get a lovely view. Hopefully it'll be secure. I said this about my gorilla enclosure and we all know how that went. Put that one in there. Rotate it round. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, see, that's really nice. I am going to find some more rocks. There we go. We can build this up slightly. There we go. Just keep adding rocks till it starts to feel how you want it to feel. I'm going to go you there. And then we can get sort of that going on. Just so there's a nice area for them to stand on. Give them a bit of height. Hopefully it's still enough to keep them away from the guests. Can I borrow one of those, please? Thank you. I'm going to put you in here. Like that. And then we're going to press X. Raise you up. X has stopped again. Oh, I wish X would work. I can forgive a lot of things from Frontier. Because everything else they give us is just amazing. But the whole building tool thing, I don't understand how that can't work. It's pretty much the same tool they use in Planet Coaster. So you think that would be the one thing that does work. But apparently not. Okay, I've lost my Savannah rocks again now, so we've got to find those. Where have you gone? I think I've gone too far now. Yes, I have. What have we got? There's a nice round rock there. Get that in there. And can I rotate it? Yes, I can. Then we can put that one down there so I can get down to the water. So that looks really nice. I will just build this up around further. Oh, that's a little one. Let's go and put that over there somewhere. Just sticking out of the ground. Is that another little one? Yes, it is. We can put that in. I'm looking for some bigger stuff, please. I want Planko-sized stuff. There we go. Perfect. Not so perfect. That's going back to being small. Okay, that's better. That's much bigger. Can we rotate you round slightly? Yes, we can. We can add a different one just in there, just to give it a bit of height. And we can also rotate you down and drop you there. Rotate you again and smidge you in a bit. There we go. Perfect. That finishes that corner off nicely. I think that's going to look really nice with the lines on it. I'm hoping for quite a large pride. As you can tell, I've left quite a bit of space here. So you can go there. We can rotate you round to go there. Perfect. And that's lovely. Now we just need to finish off this bit of fencing. I think I've done this bit in 3s, which I have. So let's take a single one from over here. We are going to duplicate it and flip it round. Press the X button, which works that time. Okay, so it's working sometimes and not other times. I can live with that. And X. Oh, I'm on a roll with the X button. You need to go somewhere there, I'd say. And then finally, one more just to finish off in there. Ish. That wasn't a very good angle. Let's change that angle slightly. Right, so we need to line you up. And that is pretty spot on. We just need to copy that. Wait, what are you selecting? Select that, and that. We don't need that. Duplicate it across. Just to there. And that is a lovely little shaded viewing area to look at the lions. Beautiful. Now we just need to find some lions and get them into their new enclosure. We should probably add a few more things. Another hut would be good. Maybe we could do a dual purpose hut. I think it's called mud. Is it mud? Mud huts? There we go. Maybe we could do, yeah, a dual purpose hut. So if we start off, why are you up there? No, I don't want to be on that building. Go away. We start off here. And here. And then we can just build up slowly to there. And then we can just grab one of the walls. The decorations on both sides, so we'll have to work with that, deal with that. And we need a smaller wall, just there. That did not work, that's on the wrong place. Like so. So, properties, climbable. So there's nothing climbable in here, is that what it's saying? Are you sure? Because it didn't tell me these columns are climbable, I know that much. Seriously. Okay, we'll just make it up as we go along then. Let's get rid of climbable off of there. We'll build it and hopefully they'll use it. So the plan is, let's find some roof pieces. We are going to go with sloped roof pieces. It's because I've typed in mud, isn't it? I'm being an idiot. Wait there. Climbable. All. There is climbable items. I knew there was, look. We could have a... I like these branches. I know they don't do much, but the cats might like to scratch at them from time to time. Let's rotate them around. We'll just do a little garden of painted... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Absolutely no point, but it makes me feel better. Let's use this bamboo, I think. I think that'll be a great start. And I'm hoping it acts... so you go there like that. If we press and put that on, you should line up just perfect. And that's not in the right place, but we can work with that. So we'll move you across. We're going to move you over to there. I presume lions are just like cats, because cats like to be up high, don't they? They feel safe up high, so we're going to give them a lovely area just to climb up. They can sit on top of the building. Can I have that on a better angle? No. Of course I can't. There we go. So this is going to annoy me. We might have to do this individually and it'll go with the right angle then. So this will give them shelter plus somewhere to sit or climb or do whatever. Just like that. Perfect. I'm going to continue this till the end of the episode, because we're almost at the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed anything during this episode, anything at all, please hit that like button. It does help the channel, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. We will continue this in the next episode, where hopefully we will find some decent lions on the market. That's not very good angle, is it? I will look at that shortly. But yes, we will be back with this. I keep saying I'll be back to finish things. I know we've got the temple we still need to work on, but I will do that, I promise. Lions, I just wanted to get another animal in, really, because in all fairness, we've got tigers, hyenas, African wild dogs, and gemsbok. Oh, and gorillas now. It's nice to get a few more animals in. We have got the dome over here, which you saw in the previous video. I'm working on what we're going to do with that. So the African area is coming together really nicely. If I can get the lion enclosure finished, we can actually tart up this bit here, and this will be finished over here. We will have a nice little area. That bit goes round to the staff buildings, which ties in nicely. You've got a building there which ties in with this. Lovely. I don't see the point in building all the buildings myself when there are some beautiful buildings in game already like this. It's really nice. Really nice job. And they're just little things that just bring it all together. There's my lovely planter there, look. My little grasslands planter, if you like that. That's over on the workshop, as is many other items I do. I will finish this off next time, and we will get some lions in, and then we will definitely get over to the temple, I promise. That is the next step after the lions. And until then, I'll see you again.